The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy. It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome in to another edition of The Wyldeside with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us on the east side of Music City, USA. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification button for the live stream. Smash the like button for the algorithm. If you have a band, song, video, something you want me to check out, the best place to get your suggestion to me is over at the Discord server. It's the only place I go to get your suggestions. Right there on the left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Drop a link, a brief description after you read the pinned message, and I will get to your suggestion when I can. Thank you to Connect 200, Music to See, and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Today's Discord suggestion is coming from Peter. He says, hey, dude, check out this band, Kensington, and their track, Sorry. So today we are checking out Kensington. Don't know anything about them. Let me know down below with everything I need to know. The track is called Sorry, live at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I love the Dutch, dude. That's how important football is to them. You named an arena after a football player. Although, here in the United States, we have one named after a boxer. So it just depends on your country, I guess. So we're checking out Kensington, Sorry, live at Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. Let's check it out on the Wyldeside. Put your phone down.
Sorry for the road that I won't take, for the words that I won't say, for the love that I won't give. Sorry for the heart that I won't show, for the lengths that I won't go, for the life that you won't live. Sorry that I opened up my arms. You would never reach in time before they closed again. You will forget, and I won't remember it, when all I ever did was race in circles. You will forget, and all that's left
track, man. That is Kensington. Sorry, live at Johan Cruyff Arena. How many people fit in that thing, by the way? There were a couple of shots of that where it's like, seriously, dude, how many people fit in that arena? Somebody let me know down below. That's pretty good size, man. That really is. I was shocked by a couple of those shots like that. That's massive. Well done, man. And you're filling that out and they're singing in English? Good job, dude. I can see why. That is a great track. I talk a lot about sometimes less is more, and how sometimes if someone is talented enough, you can strip away a lot of the accoutrement that musicians rely upon to elevate themselves. And what you're hearing here is a really good example of keep it simple. You know, less is more. It's a piano, it's a vocalist, it's a guitar. Yet, the three of those layers prior to the bass and the drums coming in, music is layers. It's just layers of sound. I say it's just layers of sound, but it's far more complicated than that. There's math involved. But in a nutshell, music is layers of sound. And then you combine those sounds together and you get your song. When all you have is piano, vocal, and acoustic, you can't hide in there. The piano player can't hide. You can't hide your guitar and you can't hide your vocal. Even with compression and processing and all that other stuff that you do through a mixing board, you can't hide. You can't. What I really found attractive about his vocals, and again, let me know down below everything I need to know about the band, who they are, all that stuff. What I like about his vocals is they're very emotive. They're very emotive. They're very rich in their attitude. Singers sometimes can sing a love song and you don't feel the love. Sometimes singers sing a love song and you feel their pain. That's what he's doing here. And there were a couple of moments where I said, oh, he sounds like, and then he blew me away from that. It's okay. He's very unique. His vocals are very unexpectedly clean. So when I say clean, I'm not talking about the gravelly. I'm not talking about the dirty chord. I'm not talking about that. When I say clean, I mean their structure and their delivery. So when you look at someone that sings similarly, are they thick and rich through their texture? Okay? Is it clean? He's very clean. Janis Joplin, as gravelly and as dirty and vulgar as her vocals were, they were clean. They're very clean. And that adds, it adds gravity to the vocal. So it is a love song. It's a very, you would think, a simple delivery. But the way his vocals shape throughout a verse are very emotive. They're very, they really do make a visceral connection with you. They cut through all your pretense, his vocals do. A lot of times the music is going to do that. A lot of times the music is going to cut through your pretenses and get into that vicarious connection you make with music. But his vocals do that. They go right through it, man, and they bring you in and they hold you in. And what I found very unique, and I've said this about very few other singers, is their ability to provide you comfort while also picking a scab, and you're okay with it. Sometimes you fear these songs because they make you feel things, and you don't want to feel them. You're afraid of feeling things, okay? His vocals provide such life colors that it gives you a security, a Linesian blanket, if you will. So you're okay to explore maybe the more painful side of the connection that you're making with the track. And the band did such a great job of not overpowering those vocals. The piano, the drums, the bass, everything got to a line in the sand and said, okay, we're going to stay here. This is full. We are full here. There's no room to maneuver yet. We're all maneuvering in our own spaces. And when they're layered together, you come through with this what should be a sounding a simple song is far heavier, far more powerful than what you would expect. And again, excuse me, the dichotomy is really what the standout for me here before I wrap up. The dichotomy between his vocals and the subject matter, between his vocals and the music, are very opposing, if you will. But because of his control, his ebb and flow, his oscillation within his own vocal range is creating this nice, warm, almost like almost like the filling of a wall. The word just left my head. He's able to fill in any gaps that you may think are there with the vocal. So very well done, man. And before I jump, I do want to say this, and I'm going to try to say it as often as I can. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Live in the moment. When you're holding your phone, you're focused on other things. These are blessings. These are gifts. You are lucky to exist during a time when you can go stand and watch someone of that caliber perform and strip their skin off and pour their guts and hearts out for you. It is a blessing and a gift to be able to experience these moments, fully experience the moment. Go buy the DVD when it's done. It's going to have much better audio and video quality anyway. Put the camera down. You're blocking my view. Okay? Look, this right here, I'm cool with that. This in my face, we got to get out of that habit, dude. We got to get out of that habit. You're more interested in videoing than you are watching. You got to stop that. You've been trained to do that, and you got to stop. Enjoy these moments. We are blessed to have wonderful people like this in our lives that exist at the same time. It's crazy to think about. So put the phone down. So thank you very much, Peter, for the suggestion of Kensington. Sorry is the name of the track. Let me know down below with everything I need to know. If you, like Peter, have a suggestion, get over to the Discord server, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Read the pinned message. Drop a link in a brief description. I'll get to it when I can. Thank you to Connect 200 Music to See and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification button for the live stream. Smash the like button for the algorithm. If you would like to help the channel grow, all of our contributory links are down below, from Patreon to PayPal. So take care of your bartenders and waitresses. Don't forget, we live stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. Get over to Discord and you'll get all the info you could possibly need. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day being awesome to hang out with us on the east side of Nashville. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this is The Wyldeside.